Welcome back to my channel, So Michele. Stephanie here, and today is a different kind of video. It's gonna kind of special to my heart. And if you haven't been watching the news in the past 2 or 3 months, you know that we were all on quarantine for the corona. Well, that's over, at least in Texas. But the corona is not over. The quarantine is over. Sorry, let me rephrase that. But you also heard about the killings of Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, and George Floyd. Well, I'm out here today about to protest in his honor. As you can see, I'm sitting in the car waiting on my friends to pull up. We're all out here. Police is out here, of course. And we're just waiting on it to get started. We have about 15 minutes. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I'm protesting because I'm tired. I'm tired. And when my son had his own issue with these police, I was done, and he's my only son. My son is 21, but he's my only son, and I would have shut the world down if anything happened to him related to related to being killed by the police. But he did have his own issue with police misconduct, where the police pulled him over, yanked him out of his car, pulled rifles on it, arrested him, he sat in jail for 8 hours. They wouldn't let him use the phone, anything. And then to justify it, they wrote him a ticket for not using his turn signal. Really. So yeah, we've been in that situation, me being a parent of a black male and my son being the victim. And so yeah, I'm out here today for that. So I'm just gonna do like a quick video, some different highlights of what's going on. And I mean, I don't want to say hope you enjoy, because this is not really something we enjoy. We want to enjoy life, not, protesting to be treated equally. But, just check me out. Make sure you subscribe and all that good stuff.
Has defended the rights of oppressed people in our communities and around the world. Today, the Alliance has been refounded because we found that progressive organizations and activists are still under attack. We have organizers from Ferguson disappearing, immigrants' rights activists facing jail time. We have the police state targeting our movements to disrupt them and snuff them out. So we work to defend the civil liberties of workers, activists, and prisoners. We struggle against white supremacy, the prison industrial complex, and state violence. We demand community control of the police and full representation for black people and oppressed people at all levels of government. There are a lot of people saying that we should fight to be leaders of tomorrow, but Frederick Douglass said the youth should fight to be leaders of today. And God knows we need to be leaders today because the men who run this country are sick. So we on a larger sense can begin today to start building those institutions and fight to articulate our position and control the basic institutions which perpetuate racism by shutting them down and building new ones. The political parties of this country do not meet the needs of the people on a day-to-day basis. The question is, how can we build new political institutions that will become the political expressions of the people on a day-to-day basis? How can we build political institutions that begin to meet the needs of Irving and of Dallas? And our needs is not 1,000 policemen with submachine guns. We don't need that. The question is, how can we build institutions where our people can begin to function on a day-to-day basis, where we can get decent jobs, decent houses, and where we can begin to participate in the policy and major decisions that affect our lives. We've taken all the myths of this country and found them to be nothing but downright lies. This country told us that if we worked hard, we would succeed, and if that were true, we would own this country lock, stock, and barrel. It is our people who have picked the cotton for nothing. It is our people who are the maids, the janitors, the stockers, the bus drivers, the teachers, the caregivers, the essential workers. Yet it is we who are the lowest paid. And it's nonsensical for people to start talking about human relationships until we're willing to build new institutions and systems. We as Black people in this country have been made economically insecure. Are we willing to start building new institutions to create safety and create economic security for Black people? That's the question we need to deal with, and we need to start demanding what we really want, not what we think we can get. That's freedom for political prisoners, community control of the police, justice for George Floyd, justice for Breonna Taylor, justice for Tatiana, and ending the war on Black people in this country.
Everybody can hear me, right? I'm only going to say a couple words because I'm not very good at speeches. So this is about my fourth protest. There was one in Arlington. We were out there on Cooper. We stopped traffic for about 10 minutes. That's how long George Floyd was slowly dying. And I'm out here today because I'm sick and tired of the mistreatment of my Black brothers and sisters. I want to seek justice for them. I'm also out here for my little cousin, from the oldest who is 10 years old to my youngest cousin who's 2. I'm fighting for their futures. I'm fighting for them to go to college so they won't have to experience all this racism. I'm fighting for my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, my aunt, uncle, my whole entire family, my friends. So I'm just out here, doing the thing because I'm just sick and tired and I want my voice to be heard. The next person that will come up is Sister Fadia.
We are here on behalf of the community and our organization, Show Solidarity. We're with our brothers, Black brothers and sisters here. The community is saying, I can't breathe every day, and we don't hear them until we see another dead body to act. It should not be that way. It should not be that. It's not one time, it's a consistent. The movement needs to continue. So, we need also to pay attention where our money goes. Why? I need you to go and ask your representative. Why a $38 billion go to Israeli military to kill my people? Why? 38 billion people, $38 billion, and instead we send it to military to foreign countries. It should be invested in here, in a school, in housing, in our community. I need you also to ask your representative, why do we have our Dallas Police Department and U.S. law enforcement go to Israel to receive the training on how to kill the Black community in here? This program, it's a yearly program, it's in every state. We have even in Dallas, police, they went and received training and came here. Do you know that the police, he killed our brother, George Floyd? He was trained by Israeli law enforcement? We need to pay attention. Where is our money go? Where we invest our money. So I am here, I'm going to tell you that there's a lot of Black mothers. They still grieving the loss of their children, and they still seeking the justice, and we don't know about them. I mean, God, He want to expose some of the system when He show us how George Floyd. Not be that way. I can breathe.
George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd!
What do we want? When do we want it?
No!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
No!
What do we want?
so I'm back home. As you can see, I sweated I had my hair flat iron and all cute. I sweated that all out, but it's all right. I'm about to redo it and wrap it back up. But this was a really good experience, very humbling. I cried a few times as I walked. I was trying to keep it gangster, but I had to. Like, this was a very humbling experience. And then at the end, once we made it back around, they had us kneel for about 8-9 minutes, which was the amount of time that George Floyd was on the ground with this stupid man's knee on his neck. So that was kind of sad. And I was just, you know, doing it on my knees, thinking about, wow, this man was literally on this hot ass ground with someone's knee in his neck. It's hot as hell out here. I have this mask on because, you know, the coronavirus, and I have a mask on, so I'm barely breathing through that. And we on this ground. It's just hot. It's hard. And all I could think about is that man. I'm like, wow, that was a really crazy experience, but definitely needed to get a better understanding of what they did to this man, and that definitely was a good learning point and a good, even more humbling experience for me. But I'm back home now. I'm about to take a good old nice shower bath, whatever. It was 97 degrees out there, but I'll do it again in 150 degrees for my people. So thank you guys for watching, and oh yeah, be sure to subscribe, please, to my channel. I'm trying to keep the videos coming. I have another video coming too, and it's a haul, but please subscribe and follow me on OhSoMichele on Instagram, Twitter, and like my page on Facebook. Also, I have been officially crowned a female DJ. So yes, I'm a female DJ. My name is DJ So Luxe. That's my DJ name. And yeah, I'm getting myself out there. You can follow me on SoundCloud or Mixcloud. OhSoMichele. I got some good mixes up, pretty good mixes. And I'm working on my first mixtape for the summer, so be on the lookout for that. And you can catch me DJing new mixes every week on More Music Radio. And that's the same name on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram if you'd like to follow. So please support your girl. Anyway, have a great evening.